Hey everybody, this is Paul Spica with Spica Real Estate coming to you from the Spica Real Estate World Headquarters in Byron Center, Michigan. And today we have the November market report for Byron Center, and this is specifically for what we call the downtown Byron Center area. It's kind of an odd shape, 84th and Byron Center, and a few kind of outlying areas. It's not a perfect area, but we use it consistently to look at kind of that downtown area, and you probably would have received a report something like this in the mail, and we just want to take a few moments to highlight a couple of things. And this month we're going to highlight a couple of things that are on the report, also a couple of things that you don't see on the report. First, the first one that we want to point out is the one at the very top, 2573 Sherwood. This is actually a house that's just to the north of our office, and it actually sold a handful of months ago, and interestingly it came back on the market just maybe 30 days ago or so, and then it was withdrawn. And so that's why you don't see it on here for a second time. We see the original sale earlier in the year at $185,000. It was put back on the market at $223,900, and then it was withdrawn from the market. And the sellers could have done that for a number of different reasons. But that's a mechanism that you can use if something changes and you decide not to sell the property. The other one that you don't see on here is 8426 Byron Center Avenue. I believe we talked about this one in our last video, and it's right at the corner of 84th and Byron Center Avenue, right next to the Fifth Third Bank building. That was on the market for $199,000, and again they withdrew that. And I know the owner of that property. Doesn't surprise me. He had it rented. Maybe he was just trying to test the market, see what he could get for it, and decided that it was better to put a different renter in there. So 7829 Chelmsford, over in the Westminster neighborhood at 76 and Clyde Park. That one's also on the market. Still, it's at $227,500. We dropped the price on that one a couple of weeks ago. And actually, again, one that you don't see on here because it just hit the market this morning is a neighbor to the house there on Chelmsford, 7788 Westminster at $229,900. A very similar style. It's a two-story with 3 beds, 1 bath. Upstairs, half bath on the main floor. A very similar mid to early 90s two-story style home. That's a brief look at the report there. A couple other quick points that we'll make. A lot of people ask us, is it better to sell in the spring? Is it better to sell now? When's the best time to sell? And the answer to that, we believe very strongly, is the best time to sell is when you are ready. When you're ready and when the house is ready. You can try to time the nuances of the market, but there are reasons why the winter is better than the spring. There are reasons why the spring is better than the winter. And the dollar value difference that you'll see is likely very negligible. Obviously, every property is specific, so we'd love to have a conversation with you about your property. We're also seeing inventory start to go up, meaning the number of homes on the market is going up. We are also watching interest rates go up, both of which can have an impact on the saleability and the price that you could get for your home. So if you're at all thinking about selling, give us a call. We'd love to have a conversation with you about why now or later might be a better or worse time to sell for you, and what it looks like when interest rates go up and when inventory goes up, and how that impacts your house. Paul Spica with Spica Real Estate, giving you the Byron Center Market Report for November. Have a great day. Thanks, folks.